All right, congratulations. We're in the last week, and after this week, you can go and really enjoy that summer now. So I'm not going to give you too much more to hold you back from that. Let me just go over the two things that you really got to do before the end of the semester here. One is make sure you turn in your final. I mean, I know you've been working on it the last few weeks, but make sure it gets submitted before Sunday, the end of the day Sunday, just like every other week. And, I'm not taking late work. So if you turn it in on Monday, it's a zero. You got to get it in before Sunday. So that is, you should already know that. You should be working on that. So I'll move past that. The new thing for this week is you're going to take a recap quiz. It's worth the same as all the other quizzes. So it's worth 50 points. This quiz is a little different, as in that it's not just on a chapter. So you're not reading a chapter for this week. You've already completed all your readings. What you're doing what this quiz is instead is I took questions throughout the other quizzes and it's all combined. So you'll have a quiz, you'll have a question from the first chapter, you'll have a question from the third chapter, question from the fifth chapter, right? And I've made it into just one. So it's still only 10 questions, still only worth 50 points, but it's just a combination of questions from the semester. Hopefully you took the advice that I gave you early in the semester and said highlight certain things that were key to you, take notes on your book so you can go back and take a look at that. Or you can also take a look at your past quizzes, review those questions, make sure you know how to answer those questions. If you got some wrong, make sure you know what the right answers are because you don't know which questions are going to appear on this. But again, it's not like a full test. It's not worth more than any other quiz. It's 50 points. Add this all up and it's 1,000 points. So you'll be able to, after I do all your grades, you'll be able to see what your final grade is. But what I am going to do is after I grade your final assignment, and I will have them all graded by the end of the day, Tuesday the 17th. So by the end of the day, Tuesday the 17th, you'll be, well, I should say Wednesday. So by Wednesday, if you log in, you will be able to see what you got on your final. You'll be able to see what your final grade is. And in my comments with your final, so I'm going to write you comments like I have with the other assignments, I'll also tell you what your final grade is for the semester too. And of course, if you have any questions, you can message me. I'll be checking this site for the few days after the course ends, but that'll be it. We'll be all done. So it's been a pleasure to have you this summer. Thanks for all your hard work. I hope that you got something out of it. If you ever think that ever have any questions about media or writing or anything in the future, please feel free to email me. You won't be able to message me anymore on Blackboard, but my email is chiara@hartford.edu, so you can always email me if you have a question. And I hope maybe one day I get to meet you in person too. So if you're ever on campus, swing by my office in the communication office, or if you recognize me, come up and introduce yourself because I'd be happy to meet you all in person too. All right, enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you.